Yeah, I mean, I think I've been through a ton of different things and a ton of different experiences, and I've always felt like I was born for it, born for the storm, and built to overcome anything in front of me. And yeah, that's the mentality that I have. I always preach never getting too high, never getting too low, and just keeping the main thing the main thing. And you know, I had a little bit of a reflection the other day because I'm thinking about, when you tell someone to be patient, right? Tell someone to be patient, it's coming. Be patient, your play is coming, or be patient, whatever. I'm a living testimony of that. So, I just keep the main thing, and don't ride waves, control the things that I can, attack every day. I think I have a lot of appreciation for all the supporters out there, regardless if you're in Houston or Florida or Cali or whatever it is. I think it is exciting to be able to go back home and play in front of the home crowd, the home where I'm from. I think that's exciting, and while it is exciting, it's my process doesn't change, my mentality doesn't change. Every week is a business. It's a business trip. It's a business trip. And that's how I'm treating this week. Nothing changes. Going back to Houston, it should be fun. It's always been a dream of mine to play in NRG Reliant Stadium, and I've spent a lot of time in that city. My childhood, growing up in Houston, going to watch the Texans play, being in the Texans facility as a kid, going to watch high school, playoff games in that stadium, and not having the opportunity to ever play in it. So I have an opportunity this week, and I'm looking forward to playing back home. Be fun. In the summer, I'd go to youth camps there. I'd go to mini camp and OTA sometimes whenever it was open. And it was just an experience for me to be around the game and be around professionals. I was always around high school athletes, but being around professionals. I remember Andre Johnson giving me his Jordan cleats. Having stories like that, playing against J.J. Watt now, but, going to see him practice as a kid coming up. It's all fun and memories. It's a part of my childhood. It was definitely Vince Young. I watched Steve McNair a lot, but Vince Young, watching him at Texas, watching him, hearing the name around Houston, him playing at Houston Madison, it was him. He's a hell of a player. Did great things at all levels, and he's definitely a legend in the city of Houston. So, they used to be the Oilers in Houston, and that was before my time, but hearing my dad talk about them, hearing my peers talk about them, I always kind of kept track of them. And then Houston and the Titans are in the same division, so I got to see him play at the Titans too. And I mean, he was all around quarterback. Rest in peace to him. Being able to move around in the pocket and throw the ball, kind of tough to bring down. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of respect for him. I love his game. Loved his game.